Beyonce, more details coming out over the weekend about how she kept her brand new album top secret. More than 400,000 copies sold in just over a day. No one knew about it. Beyonce is on pace for her best debut week ever. So how'd she pull it off? ABC's Paula Ferris has the story.
And everything about Queen Bee's self-titled album release was just that, flawless. No whispers, no fanfare, no hype. When the clock struck midnight Friday, it was just this surprise Instagram post by Beyonce. 14 songs, 17 videos available all at once on iTunes. But just how did the Queen of Pop manage to pull off such an unprecedented move?
There were code names used at all stages of the process. In the album itself, around the Columbia record offices, had a code name known as Lily, only known among the most senior executives.
And Billboard magazine tells us there was a shifting deadline.
It's been a constant conversation for basically the better part of the last year, but it wasn't really until the last 2 months that all the pieces really came together. It's been a moving deadline because Beyonce wanted it to be perfect.
And as release day approached,
there were a lot of people involved in that. There were extras on the music videos, the directors, the producers of the songs, her label, iTunes. A lot of them were in the dark until very recently.
I just want this to come out when it's ready, and from me to my fans.
The visual album is complete with 17 videos. That's 17 staggering different looks, styles, and stories, something only Queen Bee could pull off fiercely. And it's also a family affair. There's this video with 1-year-old Blue Ivy. And Drunk in Love with hubby Jay-Z. That song and Blow are expected to be her 2 next singles. Call it a December surprise that has redefined music and albums as we know it.
Now, upon release, the album was only available exclusively on iTunes, which is why you may not see it on store shelves till this week. But to be able to pull off something of this magnitude in the social media era makes it remarkable. We didn't even really know she was working on an album. She had hinted about it, but signed contracts, code names.
I know, all of that, everything. There's little pieces like that, but for it to come
amazing.
all
together. Producers didn't even know when it was going to drop.
Queen Bee.
Surprise.
Queen Bee.